I had to take a day. I had to take a day off to reflect, and my emotions are still all out of whack, to be honest. This game was the greatest comeback I have ever seen in my life in any sport. And it's not only saying it just because it's my favorite football team, but this comeback was historic, and this is going to be something I'll tell my kids one day, for sure, because this game was really special. It really was. Jaguars win 31-30 after being down 27-0, 27-7 at halftime, but 27-0 ultimately was the deficit at one point. I'm going to break down as many pivotal plays as I can and really explain how I feel about this whole game because, like I had said, my emotions are just everywhere. And I still can't believe we won this game, but I now know that we had to win this game. There was no other way. There was no other way. 999 times out of 1,000 when this outcome happens, it's going to go in the Chargers' favor. But this specific night, we had to win. And all season, if you're following my YouTube account, I've been saying that this is a team of destiny. This is a team of fate. It's bigger than the game. The camaraderie, the chemistry that this team has is otherworldly. It's not normal. And each week, they just continue to show it and show it and show it. And this game was nothing short of a miracle that we won this game. Let's be totally honest here. I'm going to break it down. I'll break it down. First quarter, first drive, 2nd and 6. We have the ball. Intercepted. Bosa deflects it. Lands into the Chargers defenseman's hands. And then Chargers get the ball. Eckler basically walks in for the touchdown on 2nd down. Looked way too easy. 7-0 Chargers. We get the ball back. We drive a little bit. We get into their territory. We are in field goal range, 7-0. Why not kick the field goal? 4th and 7. We don't kick the field goal. We're in field goal range. We don't kick it. 4th and 7, Trevor, interception. 2 drives, 2 interceptions. Asante Samuel on this interception. I thought it might have been defensive pass interference. It definitely looked like he was holding him up a little bit, Zay Jones, but it wasn't called. It is what it is. Going the other way. Chargers drive. We could not tackle Gerald Everett for the life of us. I'm hoping our tackling gets better for next week, but that's for next week. We couldn't tackle Gerald Everett. He put on a game over 100 yards. We stopped him in the red zone. Huge stop from our defense. Chargers score field goal only, 10-0. Okay, Chargers up 10-0. Jags get the ball back. We're driving. 3rd down. Trevor interception. Trevor's worst interception of the night, in my opinion. It was behind the receiver. It wasn't leading him at all. Asante Samuel Jr., 2nd interception of the night. 3. Keep track of this. 3 total interceptions for Trevor Lawrence. First quarter. 3 total interceptions. Chargers get the ball back from that turnover, from that interception. Eckler, easy touchdown. Basically walks in once again. End of the first quarter, 17-0. Chargers. 17-0. Now, I have my friends here, and it's 17-0. At this point, obviously I'm making jokes, but I'm like, all right, guys, clean up, head out. You know, you guys locked the door on the way out. I'm going to head in. It was a nice night, you know, because the drives that we have, you're going to tell me we're going to have 3 picks in the first quarter. We're going to be down 17-0. Am I really even watching the game right now? Am I really even watching this unfold? Like, the Jaguars fans' worst nightmare coming true right in front of our face right here. First quarter. Second quarter. 3 and out. We are sacked on 3rd down. And Chargers get the ball right back. Chargers offense, strong, looking good, driving. Everett, touchdown. Everett, once again, we could not tackle him. We could not defend him. Touchdown from Everett. Chargers, 24-0. Second quarter. About 10 minutes left in the second. Agnew gets the ball back, returns it to midfield. That's been very helpful for us throughout the year when Agnew gets obviously past the 25. We don't want to just kneel the ball in the end zone. Let's see what he can do. He's a special teams man for a reason on this team, and he's very versatile, right? Let us see what he can do. We're down 24-0. We need that spark. Gets us to midfield. Jaguars drive. Oh, not really drive. Jaguars get a few yards. 3rd and 10. Oh, wait, maybe not, because I'm seeing my notes here. I don't even think we got any yards. So it might have been what would have been a 3 and out. Trevor interception at midfield. Asante Samuel Jr. Hat trick. 4 total picks for the Chargers at this time. Second quarter. Asante Samuel Jr., hat trick. 3. 3 on a 23-year-old quarterback. 3 picks before halftime on a 23-year-old quarterback. Think about that mentality that this quarterback has to have right now to continue this game. Second quarter with 6:48 left. Chargers got the ball back on that turnover. Chargers 3 and out. Jaguars get the ball back. The Chargers punter punts the ball to us. The Jaguars muff the punt. The Chargers get the ball around the 10. 24-0. Chargers get the ball back in Jaguars territory. 24-0. Jaguars defense stops them to a field goal. Huge part of this game. Huge part of this game. 27-0. I'm still in this game. My mentality is still there. I know I'm making jokes with my friends, but 27-0. I'm thinking, what do we have to do to get this game in our favor? How can we turn the script here? How can we flip the script? 27-0. I'm liking the fight from the defense because at this point, it's really not too much of the defense. What do you expect when we turn the ball over 4 times before halftime? I mean, the defense is doing what they need to do. We stopped them twice in the red zone at this time, and Gerald Everett is being a beast. Eckler is being Eckler. Right? I'm not mad at the defense at this situation. 27-0, 1 minute left in the second quarter. Jaguars drive. Before the quarter ends, we get some yards. Before the first half ends, Trevor throws it into the end zone. Evan Ingram. Easy Ingram. Shouts to his Insta. Evan Ingram had a great game for us. He was dynamic in many different ways in this game. He caught the ball, ran great routes, had great catches when we needed them. 27-7 at halftime. Chargers get the ball at halftime. 27-7. Chargers get the ball at halftime. What looks to be a 3 and out. We needed the ball. We got it back, which was excellent. Jaguars' first drive of the second half. Kirk has huge production for us. Ingram, huge catches once again for us. Huge catches on this drive. Etienne's rushing well. Finding a little bit of a flow here on offense, right? We're finding a little bit of a flow. We're getting yards. We're going downfield. We're heading into their territory. Marvin Jones, end zone touchdown. 27-14 Chargers. 5 minutes left in the third quarter. 27-14. Everett continues to catch. Everett continues to catch and break tackles for this team. The Chargers, like I had said, he had a huge game. Chargers are driving. Chargers' 50-yard field goal attempt is successful by Dicker, the kicker. That is not a typo. That is not a verbiage gone wrong. Dicker, the kicker. 50-yard field goal attempt successful. Could have been made from 60, in my opinion. Chargers lead 30-14. Dicker, the kicker, has missed 1 kick all season. He nails a 50-yarder. Could have been good from 60. Easily. 30-14 Chargers. 2 minutes left in the third quarter. Jaguars are driving. Etienne's doing his thing. He's giving us the yards where we need them. We're picking them up. At this point, 30-14, we're down by 2 whole scores, 2 touchdowns, and 2 successful 2-point conversions. We need a big play here. That's all I'm thinking of. We need a big play before the fourth quarter. We have to score, and not a field goal. I need a touchdown. Trevor to Zay Jones, deep post route into the end zone, wide open, beautiful passing catch. I truly feel like this moment was the game-changing moment for us. The momentum absolutely changed totally in this situation, right? The Jaguars now are down 30-20. We go for the 2-point conversion. We miss it. It was incomplete. 30-20. We're down by 10 heading into the fourth quarter. 27-0 at one point in the second quarter. We are now down by 10 heading into the fourth quarter. Okay. Herbert has a huge first down run on a third down drive when they get the ball back. We couldn't stop that. There was a few flags that did not go our way. And the whole game, I feel like the officiates were off of us, right? They were not with our team at all. If you're a Jaguars fan, let me know what you think. Even if you're a Chargers fan, let me know what you think. If you're a football fan, let me know what you think. I think a lot of calls that could have went our way did not go our way during this game at all. I think that we should have got a lot more flags thrown in our favor, for sure. But it didn't happen. So we're rolling with the punches. As always, that's all you can do in a game of football. Chargers are driving. They are well in field goal range. Dicker the kicker. 40-yard kick. He's missed 1 field goal all season. He just nailed a 50-yarder. Could have been made from 60. 40-yard kick. Could be a chip shot for a lot of people, especially when the stats like this guy has where he hasn't missed more than 1 kick all season. Dicker misses the kick. He misses the kick. Well in field goal range, he missed. 8:47 left in the game. 30-20, Jaguars get the ball back. If this is not destiny, if this isn't meant to be that we're going to win at this time, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. By now, I saw that we won. 30-20, 8.5 left. A 40-yard shot from a kicker who has missed one kick all season, and he misses. After this whole momentum switch, nothing in my mind is telling me that we're losing this game by this time. Nothing. Nothing is telling me that. Jaguars get the ball, 30-20. Kirk gets it, breaks the tackle, extra effort, first down. Big catches this drive from Kirk. Huge catches from Kirk on this drive. Ingram continues to produce for us. Catches the ball when we need him to. Continues to produce in this drive. Crucial drive. We drive. We're getting there. Kirk, end zone, touchdown. To the right side of the end zone, Trevor drops out, rolls out, and finds Kirk in the end zone. Just what we needed at this time. 30-26. 30-26. If we go for the extra point, we're down by a field goal. We're looking to tie it. If we do get a field goal the next possession, if we stop them, then we go into overtime, right? Any normal coach, any normal team might be thinking that. Doug Peterson wasn't thinking that. Doug Peterson was thinking 5 steps ahead. So 30-26, he leaves his offense out there. He leaves his offense out there on the field, and they're going for 2. And who's getting the ball? Who? This is a special game. This is a special game. Who is in control of their team's destiny in this moment is none other than the leader, the captain of this team, number 16, Trevor Lawrence. Hikes the ball, reaches over the end zone for 2 yards, reaches over the goal line, gets it. The spike that this man produced after he scored that touchdown, once again, just solidifies my faith in and my confidence into this team winning. Because that momentum after that is like no other. I know that this man has been in plenty of games in his life, but for him to bounce back from the situation that he was in the first half and to now just convert for your team with a few minutes left in a playoff game when you were down by 27, you just converted a 2-point conversion, which now brings you down by 2 points. If you stop them here and you get a field goal, the game's over. That's all I'm thinking. And obviously, from a leader, from a person who is a winner, is only thinking that. So we convert that. Insane call from Doug Peterson. Insane outcome. Right? Big risk, big reward. It's that simple. It's playoff football. I couldn't get enough of it. I could not get enough of it. We don't play to tie. We want to play to win. The whole game up until the middle of the third quarter was really not in our favor. So if we take this into overtime, what are the odds? What are the odds? Let's stop them here, get a field goal, get a score, and win this game outright before overtime hits. 5:25 left in the fourth. The bank is going absolutely crazy right now. I can't see straight, and I'm not even drinking that much. My friends are stressed out with me. We're having a great time. Chargers go 3 and out. A little less than 5 minutes in the game. Jaguars game-winning drive right here. Kirk has 2 huge catches. ETN makes his way through to the right side on 4th and 1 at midfield from the formation that I have never seen before in my life. And I absolutely loved it. I thought it was brilliant because Travis, in that situation, is most likely the fastest person on the field. So if you get him the ball, let him make a move around the defense or to the side of the field where he's going to get that yard. That's all we need. The formation worked well. Everything went as expected. Travis got 5 to 10 yards, I think, on the play. All we needed was 1. After that 4th and 1 conversion, we've been in field goal range. Right now the clock's ticking. 10 seconds, 5 seconds, 3 seconds. Timeout. We're well in field goal range. Riley Patterson comes out. 30-28. Game is on the line. Could be known as one of the greatest comebacks in sports history if Riley Patterson gets the deal done and successfully kicks this field goal. He comes out, whistle blows, timeout Chargers, their final timeout of the game. Icing the kicker. Come back out a minute later. My heart's about 130 BPM right now. I'm ready to go. What's going to happen? Kick is up. Very windy. Not really that windy in Jacksonville, but windy enough for the ball to be moving way too much for my liking. Just sneaks in. It just sneaks in the right side of the field goal post. Time expires. The Jacksonville Jaguars win their first home playoff game, primetime playoff game in history. And this game is known to be the greatest, for me, the greatest sports comeback I have ever witnessed in my life. And I'm not just saying that because I am a Jacksonville Jaguar diehard fan. I'm saying that because of the plays that were made in this game. The Trevor Lawrence, the post-game interview, getting asked a ton of questions. He's got to be on cloud nine. The one response that really, really stood out to me was when he was asked, how did he bounce back in the second half? How did they win this game ultimately? And he said that he was going to do everything in his power to not let his mistakes control the outcome of the game because his teammates have worked too hard to get them to where they are. And that gave me the chills when he said that. Because immediately he has that we before. He always had, I feel. He has that we before me mentality. I have seen this man throw picks, throw interceptions, and then he goes to the sideline and riles up his team. He goes to the sideline and encourages his team that they're going to get at the next drive. And that's what they need, right? That's what teams need. That's what winners are, ultimately. But saying it and doing it are two completely different things. So when you see this man encouraging the sideline and his teammates, that's what they're supposed to do as a leader of the offense, right? But then when those words cross into productivity and action based off of what was said, we got a whole nother monster here. That response that he had said in a post-game presser really, really got to me. And that couldn't have been said better. That could not have been said better. He was going to sacrifice absolutely everything that he could in this game in order to put his team in a winning situation. And the Jaguars won the game 31-30. Historical comeback. My most favorite football game I've ever watched in my life, and the greatest comeback I've ever seen in my life. I'll keep saying it. I will keep saying it with 100% purity in me. That this game was like no other. This team is like no other. I am so excited to see what this team has to come in the future. I really, really am. I have never been more excited in my life to be a Jacksonville Jaguar fan. I truly have not been. I cannot believe the way that this game shaped out. I was never doubting it. Because I always saw that just the way that this team plays all season, especially in the second half. I knew that there was still a chance, but I wasn't geeked up about it. I wasn't happy when it was 27-0, clearly. Nobody was. They had to show us something, and they did. I don't know what was said at halftime to these people. I don't know if Trevor said an extra prayer. I have no idea. But whatever happened at halftime led this team and their community, the Jaguar community, into the most historical comeback of the whole franchise. From 95 up until 2023 right now. This was the best game I have ever seen the Jaguars play. The Jaguars come back and win from. Because the first half, I didn't want to watch. Clearly. But the best victory I ever seen by far. I've been saying it all season that this is a special team, and they continue to show how special they are. What do you guys think about this game? I need your input. I need your insight. Let me know how you feel about the rundown. Let me know if I missed anything that you want to add in. Put it in the comment box below. I'm still not over this game. If you like this video, feel free to give it a like. Subscribe to the channel for more football content, inspirational content, any content that I feel might help you is what I deliver. I wish you all the very best. Playoff football is like no other. That game was like no other. You can't fight fate. That's all I will say to finish off this video. You cannot fight fate. What's meant to be is going to happen regardless of what we want. And that just shows its truth based off of the outcome of that Saturday night game. Jacksonville 31-30 after being down 27-0 at one point in the game. Incredible performance, incredible resilience, incredible perseverance, incredible team win from this team. And we're not done yet.